Hello everyone, I am William and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we are going to be taking a look at this Return to Winterland event. This is this game's Christmas event, where the basic idea is that we're transporting gifts and stuff from the real world to the magical wintry paradise that is Winterland. For more details, the devs made a full video explaining it, which I will link in the description below. But for right now, let's just try to find a delivery to Winterland. Let's go for this one to the chocolate factory, because that gets me slightly more money. Alright, off to pick up our delivery. And here we are at the depot. Here to pick up some, what are we picking up? Some Christmas buttermilk. Sounds tasty. And connected. Right. Now that we have the trailer, we need to take it through a portal to Winterland. So we got a couple options. Just which one's the closest? Probably this one. Ding. Because in order to get to Winterland, we need to travel through a magical snow portal. That takes us to the land where snow exists, since American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2 are canonically in a perpetual summer, given the time zones. Onto the motorway, out toward the portal and possibly some other towns. Oh, but first there's a lane change. There's a lane ending right there. Is that a toll booth? Yes. Toll booth to a road that is apparently closed, at least to me in this game. Passing over Trikala as we head out. Goodbye, Trikala. Oh, and speaking of toll booths, here's one now. I'm gonna go for the wide gate, because that is slightly more interesting. Here we have a turnoff. Where are we headed? Couldn't tell. Oh, slow down. We are heading toward Larissa, but we'll probably hit the Winterland portal significantly before then. What's that? It's a football pitch. There, right there, is the Winterland portal into the world of snow and holiday cheer. And we're here. Now we are in Winterland. Snow covers the ground, and I have rested for all of my required hours, which is helpful because I don't think there are any rest stops in Winterland. One of the fun things about snow driving is that it's really slippery. And by fun, I mean in-game. In real life, this would be absolutely terrifying. But yeah, one of the unique traits of driving in Winterland that you don't really get in the normal map is that the whole ground is covered in snow, which makes steering harder, it makes acceleration harder, it makes braking harder. And it's an interesting experience that you don't get in the normal game. I think there's mods for it, but Another thing about the snow is that you may notice there's no speed limit here in Winterland, but you kind of gotta self-regulate, because if you go too fast you will just crash, as I did earlier. It's the train! It's the holiday train! It's the station, and we are arriving at the chocolate factory, which makes sense, because we are carrying buttermilk, which is useful in chocolate making. Hello, I'm here with your buttermilk. I will go park it there. Can't see where I'm supposed to park this thing. Oh, I'm coming at that at far too steep of an angle. There's the parking space. Right. That's one delivery done. Sweet. Literally, because it's chocolate. Right. Time to take a delivery back to mainland Europe. Chocolate factory, what can I help you with? Now, ideally, I'd have a route back to Greece, because I'm also going for the Cruising Greece event. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like there are any right now, so let's just choose the one that pays the most. One to Pamplona, España. Yeah, the nice thing about using portals to get to and from Winterland is that any city has a portal near it. And you can come out of any portal to get back. which is useful for exploring, but it also means that if you're trying to explore a specific area, then you kind of want to not go to Winterland. And I seem to have misaligned that slightly. Trailer has been attached. Oh, set waypoint to the lost cargo. Okay, guess we're doing the lost cargo thing. So, this is the Return to Winterland event. They did a Winterland event last year on the same map, which is why I've explored a little bit of it. But they have added some stuff, namely this lost cargo, and I don't actually know what this is about. A gift pack consignment was lost in yesterday's snowstorm. The last known location was marked with the present icon on your map. Drive to it with your trailer and follow the route advisor instructions to collect it. Oh. So I guess this is an empty trailer, and I need to pick up the lost cargo. Interesting. Hi, holiday train. Maybe it's not empty, but at least we have to go pick up the lost cargo. Oh, please make that corner. Thank you. Whee! Heading toward the post office, I think. Oh, don't crash into the snowbank, please. Thank you. And into the tunnel. Why is there snow on the inside of the tunnel? These are the questions I have. And there's an opening, and there's a Christmas tree. Okay, bye, Christmas tree. Hello, wall. Yeah, there's no other vehicles in Winterland, which makes you wonder where all these tire tracks came from. On approach to the post office, where the lost cargo is. Taking the lower route down, and we have arrived at a frozen lake. That right there looks to be the lost cargo thing. Hello. Time to load up this cargo. I have officially loaded Marigold's gifts, I guess. First, let's have some fun on the frozen lake, because this is something you can do. Just a big frozen lake that will, somehow support the weight of a fully loaded truck. Probably not the best idea to do this with a trailer, but whatever. And whee! Whee! I'm getting dizzy. Let's head back toward a portal. Here's one over here. I think my weight's increased, which makes sense if I've picked up additional cargo. Oh, don't hit the sidewall, please. But yeah, I think the lore behind that is just, here we have a partially loaded trailer, some of it got lost, go pick up the rest of it, which is interesting. I like how they spiced it up a bit compared to what they did last year. Then again, this whole area was just made for this event, and I just have to respect that. I think I said last year that I wanted to see it again for future years, because they clearly put a lot of effort into it, and I was really enjoying it. And I'm glad they brought it back. But now it's time to return to the real world. And suddenly we're in Spain. Oh, nice of you to drop us right in front of the toll booth. Toll has been paid. Right, going to Pamplona. But first I'm gonna try to not crash into that wall. I have succeeded in not crashing into that wall. Going over a bridge and into a tunnel. We love the echo. Looks like there was a secondary road that we could have taken that would have led us around the tunnel. I'm in a mountain and into a small town. And goodbye, small town. Really hope the sun rises soon. I can't see anything at night. At least not anything outside the road. Suddenly this is a motorway. I've discovered Pamplona. And around the roundabout. And onto a different motorway. And time to immediately leave the second motorway in order to go into town. From one road that turned into a motorway to a second motorway onto a third motorway that I'm also going to immediately leave in order to go to town. How many motorways are there before I actually get to the destination that I want to be at? Actually, that sign's white. I think that means that we are now going onto a city street. Yeah, there's the red flag of the destination right there. So the answer is 3. Right, looks like we're heading off toward a dairy farm. Here we are. Hello, I'm here with your... What's this delivery of? Chocolate gift packs. I have brought your chocolate gift packs. Could you please open the gate? Thank you. I'm gonna try to not ding my trailer. I have dinged my trailer. I button hooked when I should have jug handled. Actually, I didn't really do either of them. Oh, hello. Would you like to use this road? No. Okay, good. That was slightly terrifying, just to massive combine harvester coming straight at me at full speed. Alright, let's just see if we can power through it. There we go. Nuts if the trailer gets damaged. Yeah, I could have planned this better. Once again, I tried doing Driving Academy, and I did not apply the skills to actually being on the road. This is my bad. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright, hello. I have brought your chocolate gifts. Ow. I think I might have taken that turn a little too soon. Yep. I might have to reposition. But at least the trail will be facing generally the right way. Nope, apparently that's good enough. Let's go. See if I can find another job to Winterland. Here we go. A job of Christmas fiber stuffing to the arts workshop. Hey, wasn't that a different trailer a minute ago? And ding. Trailer connected. Let's find a portal that's relatively nearby. That one looks close. And away we go. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did on the way in. I'm actually going to take the turn wide and try to keep the trailer from hitting the gate. First, I'm going to try to make sure I don't hit the gate with the front of my truck because I forgot that swung in. So I'm going to go off onto the grass and take the turn wide. The trailer stayed on the road. Let's go. And there's the sunrise. Alright, anyone coming? Nope. Oh, someone is. Hello. What are you waiting for? I'm nowhere even close to the intersection. And also, you're in my way. Guess I'll try to take a wide turn around you because you decided to surrender right of way for no apparent reason. And back onto the motorway. And back en route to Winterland. And I seem to be slightly speeding, but it'll fix itself in a second, but not before I get fined, apparently. That was very rude of you. Just because I was breaking the law doesn't mean I deserve to be punished for it. Wait, look at that. It's just the sun coming over the mountains in the distance, shining its light on the world. You know, now that we're here, let's see what's down here. Because this should just be a route around that tunnel. But I've already explored the tunnel, so let's see what's out here. Seems to be a little farming village. I guess the tunnel allows you to keep a higher top speed, which for long distance travel is kind of what you want. Guessing this is the older route, and they keep it around to serve the smaller communities. And we are back on the motorway. Or I guess the long distance road anyway. Not really much of a motorway. Now this is the motorway. Up to speed, sharp corner. Oh, don't hit that wall, please. Okay, thank you. And we are on our way. We are approaching the toll booth, as well as the portal. Now the question becomes, do I have to pay a toll in order to enter the portal? I do. And I also have to enter France to enter the portal. This is truly our darkest hour. Toll has been paid. Let's head back to Winterland. I wonder how this looks to the outside. It's just like there's some floating snowflakes, and then suddenly the truck just vanishes into thin air. Or maybe it's a metaphor. Time to head toward the arts workshop. And now it is also daytime in Winterland, which is always nice to see. Although I guess if you think about it, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Presumably this is near the North Pole. Oh, stop. Made it. Yeah, this is presumably near the North Pole, because that's where Santa Claus is fabled to live. The North Pole is just at a permanent night during the winter months. Anything above the Arctic Circle is just always at night during the winter. I mean, I appreciate them doing the night-night cycle so that we could see the area both at night and day, but it does bring into question of where exactly Winterland is. Maybe it's a figment of our collective imagination, and that's why it can only be accessed during Christmas. The plot thickens. Stop. Hey look, there's some reindeer. And off in this direction toward the arts workshop. We are here at the arts workshop. Hello, I'm here with your, I want to say like felt? Christmas fiber stuffing. Just leave it right here for you. Oh, dang it, it's a wide open parking lot. How did I miss? Come on, register the parking space. There we go. Alright. I think we have time for one more delivery back to the real world. Alright, couldn't find any deliveries to Greece, but I did see this delivery to Edrine in Turkey, which is, you know, close to Greece, although not quite in the borders, so it won't be a long drive outside. So let's go for this one. See the wheel slip there. Let's go back to the post office to pick up, what are we picking up? Mail and gift parcels. It's kind of what I expect from a post office. Look, it's people having fun in the snow. I don't know why I'm indicating. There's no one else here. Oh, don't hit the snowbank. There we go. Route advisor's telling me to go this way. Let's go this way instead and go across the frozen lake again. Because that was fun last time. Whee! I actually get up to speed here because there's not much to crash into. But we do have to aim for the right place. And that right place is right around here. Turn! Tokyo Drift, slightly. And we're back on land. There's our trailer. And there we go. Oh, and we don't have lost luggage this time, so we just have to go through a portal. Let's go through this one. Look at that. Oh, in fact, there's a viewpoint up here. Let's take a look at it more closely. The village of Northstar. Those birds are not moving. You can't fool me. This is just... It's so peaceful. I don't really have a lot to say. Just enjoying the scenery. Oh, we got some dogs. With the cute doggos. And we're back. You know, one thing that I found odd when SCS did the Winterland event last year was I remember Winterland being in MST, or Mountain Standard Time, which I thought was kind of odd. I mean, maybe it's like Winterland's in Colorado, but especially in Euro Truck, that just felt interesting, and I'm glad that for this year they've changed it to UTC. Or maybe I'm misremembering, who knows. Oh, make the turn, please. Make the turn, please. We did not make the turn, please. Just have to climb this hill, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, where's the portal? Oh, there it is. The white portal particles blended in with the snow a little bit. Right, and here we are. Let us be on our way. Just have to get this mail to Eridine, and we will be groovy. How do you pronounce that? Edirne. I'm gonna go with Edirne. I don't feel like I came back from Winterland properly. That just looks like the end of the universe over there. Then again, that might just be the Black Sea. Approaching a toll booth and a way station. The Turkish officials are like, where did you come from? You just appeared out of thin air. It's like, yes, I'm here delivering mail from Santa. Apparently I've paid a toll of €0. Alright, hello officers. I'm here delivering mail. I didn't need to turn off my engine, whoops. 89,000 pounds gross weight. Let's go. Back onto the motorway. Time to take this exit toward Edirne. And that's gonna bother me. Let me go look that up. Edirne. So I'll have to take this road to Edirne. Right. Looks like there's a bus station off at this exit. But I am not a bus, I am a truck. Farewell, buses. And your bus station over there. I am here to go to Edirne. Santa needs to communicate with the children, telling them all in great detail why they have been naughty this year. There's a lot of yellow cars over there. Might be a movement. 85 km/h speed limit. Okay, just for that, like, 2 feet of road. What the heck happened over there? What is that cement mixer doing? Okay. I swear he just phased into the ground and then jumped up like 3 feet and then is now driving on as if nothing happened. Interesting. That's where we want to bring stuff. But unfortunately, we have to go around the long way, which involves going around this roundabout with a traffic light for some reason. Oh, what? Oh. Hello. So last time we had roundabouts where you stopped on the roundabout, and traffic lights where you stopped off the roundabout, and now we have traffic lights on the roundabout. What is going on with the rules of other countries? I don't know, but we do have a driveway to go in here, and I'm just gonna mount the curb because I don't really care. Edirne, I have some packages for you, and I probably chose the worst way of entering this depot. Full speed behind. Oh, I need to go over there. Wait, what did I hit? The fence just popped into existence. Oh, there's a drop. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. What is the render distance on that fence? It's here, and then it just disappears when I'm this far away. I don't know what's happening anymore. I get the feeling the game didn't render something correctly Oh. Alright, so it turns out the navigation actually did want me to go to the correct place, and now I may have trapped myself slightly. Uh-oh, I'm going after the one car in the parking lot. No! Alright, I need to Austin Powers my way out of this, I think. Can I fit under that? That shaking means good things are happening. I'm gonna back out of this while I still can. Come on, I believe! This has gone all shades of wrong. I think the only real way to do this is to back out and hopefully not hit that car. Just barely. The reflections are doing interesting things. And we are free! Time to go to the actual entrance, rather than trying to find a shortcut. We've finally made it to the depot. Time to just park this thing up. Hopefully this will be close enough. I hit the wall, it's not close enough. Back in, and we are good. Let's go. Did it. This has been Euro Truck Simulator's Return to Winterland. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.